Welcome to another episode of the Hip Hop Uncensored podcast. I'm your brother, Old God from Hip Hop News Uncensored, and sitting across from me is my co-host.
What's good, everybody out there? It's your man Sam, and CEO of Viral Hip Hop News, and you're in the building for a very special edition of the Hip Hop Uncensored podcast. We got our bro back on the podcast this afternoon. We got the brother Cassidy on the podcast.
Yeah.
What's good with you, man?
What's up with y'all, man? Thanks for having me, man. You know, it's always a pleasure, man. I'll be watching y'all tuned in, seeing y'all doing y'all thing, man.
Nah, man, it's always a pleasure to hear from you, and it's always a pleasure to hear that, man. If y'all don't know, Cassidy got CBD line out right now. The Goat Gang got the lotions, got the motherfucking oils, and anything you need, man. Some of the best CBD out in the game right now. So let's get that a quick plug before we get into the proceeds this evening, man. Where can they find the Goat Gang products, brother?
GoatGangCBD.com. It's available right now. Everybody tap in. Like they said, it's the best CBD in the world, man. So I appreciate the support.
No, that's a fact. Appreciate you.
It was a little delayed with getting it to y'all. It was supposed to show up a little sooner, but you know what I mean?
You know that was the second
package. Got there.
You know that was the second package you sent, right? Because you sent one before, and now we got another one on top of that.
Oh, I wasn't sure y'all got the first one. That's why I sent the second one.
Nah, we got them both, man. We appreciate you. I don't know if you ain't get to thank you that time, but yeah, thank you for both of them, brother.
All right, that's what's up, dope.
Yeah, so let's get into it, man. Our mic sound clear to you and all that?
Yeah, I hear y'all good.
All right, bet. Let's get into it, man. We all seen, everybody want to hear about the Tory Lanez situation. Now, he did a freestyle on Funk Flex, and apparently he used some of your lyrics. He responded back to you. What happened with that, man? I seen an article also where it was like it was other times where Tory Lanez took your lyrics. Get into all of it, please.
Well, some years ago, I guess about 3 years ago, it was an incident where he went on Flex and he did a freestyle. And all my fan base was hitting me up saying he was taking some of my lines then. And when I listened to the freestyle, I did hear a lot of similarities in the lines and his cadence and all that. But I ain't really paid too much of a mind about it. I think I might have put something on the gram, like something about it, like, yo, he gotta pay homage or he gotta break bread like Jesus did. I don't know, some shit I put up, but I ain't really make a big of an issue about it years ago. So he tried to start blogging about it like he didn't steal my lyrics. It was a misunderstanding. He did shout me out because he fucked with me, but as far as stealing my lyrics, that wasn't what he did. But I go on yesterday or the day before yesterday recently, and I see you do a new flex freestyle. And I guess because he tried to be like me the last time he was on Flex, when he get on Flex put on the I'm a Hustler beat. Like, all right, you want to be Cash, you want to, you know what I mean, be running with his bars the last time, so we going to give you the I'm a Hustler beat so you could really be Cash. And when he put on the I'm a Hustler beat, he said he like it. And I start listening to the bars again, and I heard a lot of different bars and shit that I done came up with. And I just had to make it known because my fan base know how I carry it. My fan base was giving a fucking ain't like how the fact that a nigga was running with my bars and making it seem like it was his and not acknowledging the fact that it was mine. But not just that. It's like it's like people be trying to say that I'm outdated now. You know what I'm saying? Just because I'm a legend and I've been holding it down for so long. But my flow always advancing. I'm constantly changing this shit around. But you got new niggas that they consider new that's running with shit that I came out with in 05 and 04. And you know what I'm saying? Like way back in the day, niggas is still running with the same cadence, the same amount of syllables is pieced up. They rhyming the same words. It actually sound worse than how I was doing it back then, how they doing it now when niggas is accepting it. So, you know what I mean? I couldn't take it, man. I couldn't tolerate it. Bars is back. I'm super active right now and I'm working. So it just got under my skin. So I had to post something about it. Actually, I reached out to him before I put up a post about it and told him to tap in because I'm thinking like, yo, a nigga stealing your bars that many times consistently, he must be a big fan. He must want to tap in. He must want to show love. He must got a check for me. Must want me to do some ghostwriting. or he must want to just, you know what I'm saying, get up with a nigga or something. So I hit him on social media and told the nigga to tap in. But the day passed by, he ain't checked the message, he ain't tap in, you know what I'm saying? And he wasn't even following me on social media. And I felt a little upset that a nigga could be following me his whole career. Even the facial expressions, the hand movements he making, the bars that he using, you could tell that he following me, but you not even following me on social media. So I just felt a little, you know what I mean, a little disrespected. And I understand that he a fan. I know I'm his favorite rapper. I mean, I know that he look up to me. But you gotta let your fans know that. You gotta let the people know that. Not just shout me out once. It's wild niggas that I look up to that I shouted out once, but I did wild other shit, not just shout them out once. Like, what is that gonna do? Like, you know what I'm saying? And that shout out, I didn't even hear it. He's saying he shouted me out. I don't know where it's at, but I just hear him taking a lot of my rhymes. I hear him sounding like me. I hear a lot of the cadence coming from some shit that I created. And I don't see niggas paying homage. Niggas ain't calling me for no features. He ain't never asked me to come out on no tour. He ain't never even hit me on social media and say happy birthday before. So it's like, come on, man. Like, you can be influenced by motherfuckers and you can be inspired by motherfuckers, but that don't mean that you can take their product. Like that don't mean you could just run with their art. You can't do that. It's like these two different things. I see a lot of his uninformed fan base in the comments talking like that. Like, yo, he pay homage. He just paying homage. Like everybody take everybody's shit. Like, yo, no, everybody don't take everybody's shit. And just because there's a lot of cases of it don't make it right. Like it's a lot of cases of niggas being pedophiles. That don't make it right. It's a lot of cases of niggas being rapists. Niggas was getting raped before all of us was even born. That don't make it right. Just because it happened before don't make it right. And they be trying to compare it to Jay-Z and Biggie. Like them niggas had relationships. They was on songs together. They was hanging out together. They was popping bottles together. Who knows what other type of shit they done did together. It's like, so if Fat Joe was to quote something from Big Pun, that's accepted. You know he paying homage. That's his man. If Jay-Z quote something from Big, or even if Kim do it, it's cool. But we not homies. We don't hang out. We not cool. You never broke no bread with me, so you don't got the right to be taking and stealing my shit. Like,
Let me ask you this, bro, because he did say something. I want to get your response to it underneath, I guess, what you said to him. He said, I guess this is what happens when you try to pay homage. The first freestyle, I shouted your name out because you did inspire me. The second one, I went in on your beat. Shit is sad how you old niggas be mad at the young niggas for not showing love. Then we do, and we get responses like this. Cash, you're one of my favorite rappers. What's the problem?
I don't got no problem. First of all, I know I'm his favorite rapper. That's already etched in stone. Second of all, just rapping off my beat don't mean shit. That's not paying homage. Just plenty of niggas that rapped off my beats through the years. Like all these years I done been out putting out songs, wild niggas done rapped to my beats. That's not paying homage rapping to my beat. And even if you did like a remix or you did like a record over and you remix my beat to where I could get some publishing or a check or something, I could see you probably thinking that's paying homage. But what that got to do with you like flipping my words and like keep using punches and wordplay and lines that I done been made famous. Like my fans ain't dead. Them niggas that love them raps that I done wrote, they still around. Soon as niggas heard that shit, they start atting me. They like, yo, niggas ain't forget them raps. They not like the raps that I used to say, because niggas always did that. Like even back in the day before I came out, niggas was running with my raps. Like professional rappers will let you know, like, yo, before I got hot, I used to say Cass raps. Like I won the battle with one of your raps before. Like everybody know that's what niggas do. So it's not like I feel disrespected that he feel like just because he an artist with some songs out, that him rapping to my beat is like I should feel privileged. Like I should feel like he doing something for me. Like I should feel grateful. Like fuck out of here, nigga. Niggas been rapping to my beats. I've been doing this shit way before you came around. I don't give a fuck about you rapping to my beat. It's like either break bread or pay homage for real, nigga. Like pay homage for real. Pay homage and let niggas know I'm the reason why you sound and rap like that. Don't just fucking rap on my beat. And I don't need no fucking shout outs from niggas. I ain't never asked for no shout outs. I got plenty of relationships and I don't ask niggas to shout me out. You don't see me hitting all my friends and asking them, yo, I got an album dropping, post this, shout me out, say you know me. I don't give a fuck about none of that, man. I ain't here to build no relationships. I got a real family, a wife, kids. I got responsibilities. I got a whole company, Goat Gang. I got people that I got to take care of. You think I give a fuck about a shout out or niggas rapping to my beat? Nah, I give a fuck about niggas stealing my shit, running with my shit, not giving me the credit, and niggas not even, like, if I ain't post that, the majority of people that heard that freestyle wouldn't even knew he took my shit. The only people that really knew was my core audience, the fan base that know my raps and fuck with me. The average person ain't even know he was taking shit. They just thought they liked it. They was giving it the thumbs up and thought he was killing it until they realized he was robbing shit. And that's why shit got to be brought to the light. And that's why I thank platforms like y'all.